So, hear me out.
We're going.
So just imagine an alien, all right, comes to Earth.
I, I feel like I should call someone.
They look exactly like Natalie Portman,
Okay.
down to the toenails.
I think I know where this is going.
Would you hit?
Mhm. I, I've threatened you before.
It's exciting stuff here.
How?
This is the camping. This is Natalie Portman as an alien.
Feel we have slid down a cliffside that we shouldn't be down.
Why do I hear sirens?
Oh my God. Anyway, welcome back, everybody.
After our week or 2 week break, how
Yeah,
is everybody? How are we doing?
I mean, people thought Charlie Kirk felt bad. Too soon. Yeah, so I had a bout of sickness or whatever. I'm not trying to give off the sultry tones or anything.
Mm-hmm.
I just have pneumonia. But we're gonna tough it out this week.
Just average pneumonia.
Yeah. You know how many pills they give you for pneumonia?
Well, pneumonia is a bigger thing than I think you realize.
Is it really?
Yeah, you can die from pneumonia.
Really?
Yes, an infection of a vital organ. Yes, you can die from it.
Well, that explains a lot about last night. Are you sure? Because people still have me doing a whole lot of stuff for having pneumonia.
Well, it sounds like they don't really give much of a shit. What it sounds like.
Okay. All right. Well, at least I know where I stand.
Yeah. At least I'm looking out for your health. I brought you a zero sugar rock star.
Only because they ran out of the good shit. So Charlie Kirk happened.
What are you talking about?
There.
They could tell us all. We all don't wear glass.
Okay, so there was a boom boom incident, and
He pooped his pants.
no, but he's. I mean, everybody already knows that he's no longer with us. We didn't get a chance to give commentary to that, which is kind of a good thing, really.
Yeah,
Because I mean, so many people like just went fucking balls deep into it.
yeah.
And,
Oh man, that was bad.
Yeah. So I mean, we always talk about getting canceled. So what's your thoughts on this? How does him getting ixnayed make you feel?
Well, let me tell you here. So the way I've been kind of explaining it to people, like no matter what your beliefs are, what you agree with, what you disagree with, what he says, no one should be dying over their opinion. He had no political standpoint in any way, no position, no nothing. He was just a guy that would go and talk at colleges, giving out his opinion. He got shot for it. Like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Wait, what amendment is that? Isn't that the first?
The freedom of speech?
Yeah.
Well, some people don't, and it's not a left or right issue. It goes back and forth. It really does. Sometimes the left is for freedom of speech. That's the left that I grew up with.
Yeah.
A lot of comedians and actors and stuff like that. They didn't want the censorship of TV.
Mm-hmm.
And the Republicans were very anti-free speech. And now it's kind of switched around.
Yeah.
Or you can't, now it's classified as like hate speech, stuff like that. I mean, he didn't, to me, I didn't agree with everything that he said because you can't agree with everything that everybody says,
Yeah.
But I agreed with most of it.
Mm-hmm.
And, he made actual solid points, like they weren't just, they were factual. They weren't just like, meh,
Yeah.
because
Those educated.
I don't vote that way, like,
Yeah.
And then I don't know, he loses his life to some misguided 22-year-old, which now that, I don't know if you've seen all the conspiracy theories,
Mm-hmm.
but people are like, they're grasping at straws to make it into something more than what it is.
Yeah.
So I don't like that too much, but
One thing I think is kind of humorous to me, the half that's fighting for gun control
yeah,
seem to love using them.
they do.
like Trump, and then Charlie Kirk, and
Yeah.
then um, there was another one not that long ago. There was a school shooting that happened
Same day.
at the same day of Charlie Kirk,
Yeah.
and I think it was the same group of people, if I remember right. I'm
Well,
not for sure on that. Don't fact check me, but
yeah. They're saying that there's some radical internet group or something that,
oh,
I
then
mean,
then I'm probably right.
but I mean, they were talking about, like, well, he's on the same Discord server as somebody. It's like, yeah, do you know how Discord works?
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of people on the same Discord server.
Mm-hmm.
So it's one of those things where you can just kind of connect the dots that aren't there.
Yeah.
But
I just found that kind of interesting. Like, the people that are fighting to get rid of it
well,
really love using it.
he was in the middle of talking about gun violence,
Yeah.
and I don't know if you've seen the like,
I've seen the close-ups. I've seen
yeah,
yeah,
that was the most horrific one I've seen to date.
really.
Yeah, just by because so whenever I was growing up, you had like Faces of Death, videos and stuff, and you could see stuff like that. But it was in VHS.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was out of focus and grainy.
Yeah.
Somebody wouldn't put this on TikTok with high def.
Yeah.
And
4K,
yeah, like
Ultra HD. Yeah.
I didn't know blood was that shiny.
Mm-hmm.
Whenever it comes out like that,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh. But as soon as I saw it, I was like, nope, he's done.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he ain't making it. I don't know why they waited a couple hours.
And it was like literally someone threw like a 5-gallon bucket of Kool-Aid just all at once.
Yeah,
Bang! It was all of it.
it was gruesome, and it was very uncalled for.
Yeah.
Some and the kid was 22 years old.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and I don't know anything, but I feel like his stance on Charlie's stance on like the trans thing probably played into it because the kid is supposedly in a romantic relationship with a trans woman,
Hmm.
which, from my limited understanding of that, is a man transitioning into a woman. Is that correct?
That sounds right. Yeah.
Okay. Um. So I don't know if he did that to try to make himself feel better
Mm-hmm.
or what. I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Did you see the like messaging logs between him and his roommate?
Yeah, and that sounded like the fakest shit I ever
Yeah.
heard in my life.
Yeah.
I mean, he tried to Walter White that,
Mm-hmm.
and I mean,
Everybody on the internet keeps saying it's really fake too.
yeah,
They
it's
agree.
really fake. I mean, you're giving a play-by-play, trying to show that you're doing this by yourself, but the timing doesn't match up.
Yeah.
He ends up at a Dairy Queen in half the outfit
Mm-hmm.
that they're looking for. It's like, you want to change your clothes entirely? You know,
Yeah.
um, and some about he he got the gun up there, shot him, then broke the gun down, put it in his bag, jumped down the building, went into the woods, reassembled it, and then wrapped it in a towel. Like
Hmm.
it's a really weird timeline.
Yeah.
Shit. And then you got the first guy that they thought was this old guy that was like, like causing a disturbance.
Yeah,
Like,
because he matched the description.
no, he didn't even, we wasn't even close to the description.
Oh.
He was like 70 years old
Then why did he get grabbed?
because he kept yelling at the cops to shoot him. I did it.
Really?
Yeah, shoot me. I did it. And
Hmm.
yeah, and caused a complete distraction. And that's what let that kid get that far away.
Was the guy in on it?
Makes you wonder,
Mm-hmm.
and the the photos of the kid before the shooting and then the photos after, they kind of don't look the same. They look close.
Yeah.
They kind of don't look the same.
Hmm. Did you see Trump's reaction to being asked about it?
Then you start talking about construction project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. The news reporter was basically, like, we heard the news of the death of your friend, Charlie Kirk. How are you feeling? He's like, good. So they started building the construction on this ballroom.
Yeah.
They've been wanting to build it for 150 years.
Well, but Trump doesn't have friends; he has allies. You know,
Yeah,
like if you're useful, you're useful. If you're not, I mean, it should be no surprise to anybody that's how he acts.
yeah.
He's and
At the
if
end of the day, he's a politician still.
yeah, and a businessman, you know, like
Yeah.
if what I just said shocked anybody, then you're gonna have to actually watch the news instead of just reading the Facebook comments
Mm-hmm.
because Trump's a dick. You know, he is. Like he's. I think he's a good president. I think he's doing some good things, but he's a dick. I want him to be a dick.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I want him to do that shit, but yeah, he's not very personal. I don't know why that was such a shock to anybody.
Yeah.
The big thing that I thought was weird was when did we start doing the cancel culture?
We got about.
Like, well, not we, because I mean, we're not really like we're Republican. I mean, I'm a Republican, but I'm not a Republican. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, I'm kind of middle of the road.
I'm in the middle, but leaning towards Republican. Yeah.
Yeah, right leaning, I guess is
Like, the left has some good points.
yeah,
I
but
just think right has more good points.
yeah,
That's how I feel. But
but when did the right start doing the cancel culture? I thought that was the left thing.
what's right doing?
Well, anybody that said anything about Charlie Kirk
Uh-huh.
has been fired,
Oh yeah,
uh,
yeah,
pulled off of platforms. Um, like Jimmy Kimmel, right?
yeah.
Said something, and it's Jimmy Kimmel, so we know it was stupid. Like that dude is the biggest fake dude.
Yeah.
Like he's in it for money. Like he was real in the man show.
Okay.
Like he was actually himself.
Mm-hmm.
But this stage presence that he has,
Yeah.
it's just he's just playing for a contract. That's all he's doing.
A fun fact about it, he actually had just started his new season, I think,
Hmm.
like a week before.
Yeah, and then he
Like
got
he
pulled
had
off.
barely made it in there.
And then supposedly Disney has lost $4 billion
What?
in revenue from cancellations because people are so upset that Jimmy Kimmel has been taken off the air for
Not the Jimmy Kimmel.
his comments about Charlie Kirk.
Really?
Everybody's canceled their Disney Plus. Everybody's canceled their Disney cruises, their
Mm.
trips.
Mm.
Yeah, 4 billion. My fucking ass. Nobody gives two shits about Jimmy Kimmel and what he said, whether he's on the air or off the air. Nobody cares.
Did you see what he was saying?
There's not $4 billion of revenue in his fucking show.
Yeah.
You know, like, are you telling me that you'd have 4 billion is a lot of money?
Mm-hmm.
So if you take his viewership, and I'm not doing the math on it, like you guys are gonna have to do it yourself. But you take his viewership of what his views are every night,
Mm-hmm.
and then you put that into dollar signs, how much that those people would have to spend on Disney services a year to come up with $4 billion.
Yeah.
It'd be astronomical. Nobody's doing that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think that's made up just to try to keep the propaganda machine moving.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently pneumonia makes me extra um
Bitchy?
yeah, and skeptical.
Did you see what he was saying though?
Yeah, refresh me. It didn't seem that bad.
No, it really wasn't that bad. He was just like poking fun at all the people that are like freaking out about it and getting all upset. I don't remember his words. I don't have a transcript, but it really was not that bad. It was literally just him talking about it and then
Yeah.
poking some fun at the right side, I think.
Yeah, like
That was it.
yeah, like he does.
Yeah.
And there was nothing surprising about it.
I would have actually gotten upset if Jimmy Fallon got canceled.
But Jimmy Fallon, yeah, sure, we'll cancel some shit over Jimmy Fallon. You
What?
leave him alone, he's a national treasure.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I do really like Jimmy.
Jimmy Kimmel, fuck Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, same with Letterman. Same with basically the rest. I think Fallon's the only one I like.
I liked Letterman. I liked him better than Leno.
Oh, definitely better than Leno. Absolutely.
But yeah, it was I was surprised that they even pulled him off for that.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was crazy. The only one that's been canceled that I'm all like, okay, yeah, is that Destiny guy.
I don't know who you're talking about.
And he's this streamer. I think he's on Twitch, and he's always on these political shows and everything. And I mean, if you don't know who he is and you're listening, just look him up. You'll see him on TikTok or whatever. His name's Destiny, and he's the one that um, said that. Like, you remember whenever the firefighter that died during the Trump assassination?
Okay.
Well, he's the one that said, "Yeah, that's good that he died."
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then he said some similar shit with about Charlie, and
Mm.
yeah, like he's a real piece of shit.
Yeah, that's a pretty justified cancellation.
Yeah, like I'm not a guy that really wants to just punch somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Like I like to talk it out or whatever. Like and you defend yourself, of course, and everything. But this dude, I want to punch him. Like
Yeah.
he's very punchable. Like right square, and he's gonna cry. Like
Mm.
as soon as you punch him, he's gonna ball up like a bitch. Guaranteed fucking teeth. I I I I can't tell you the dislike I have for him.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, don't nobody go shooting. like, just leave it alone. Let me punch him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I just the dude's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's my Destiny rant.
Rant about Destiny.
Yeah, I'm gonna piss on him if he was on fire. But yeah, I don't know. What are you thinking about the canceling of people? Because there's a lot of people like getting canceled.
Mm, I don't know. It seems unnecessary
Yeah,
because I feel like that's part of the problem with the Charlie Kirk thing. Like what happened to Charlie Kirk is because of him using his freedom of speech.
yeah,
And then if we're canceling people for their freedom of speech, aren't they kind of part of the problem too?
right.
So
I think personally, I think that they're like almost pissing on his memory because he fought for that.
yeah, he
Like,
fought for freedom of speech,
but he
and
literally died for freedom of speech.
yeah,
And we're going to cancel people for doing freedom of speech.
yeah. I mean, even the terrible shit that people are saying about him, like he deserved it and all this stuff. As much as terrible as that is, they still have the right to say that.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, they
Yeah,
do.
but
Like there was a teacher in Web City that got fired over that because she said something about it.
I haven't heard about that.
Yeah,
Huh.
yeah, just over in Web City, she got fired because she said something. No, down by where I work out of Arkansas, sometimes
Uh,
they had a thing. Somebody like went and trashed some memorial that somebody put up for Charlie Kirk.
wow.
Um,
Did you see the memorial they made in Web City?
no,
That was cool.
uh,
That big statue of like the praying hands
yeah,
in Web City. Well, had like on the walking trail up to it, there's this like big like stone wall, and people had made a whole memorial of Charlie Kirk on that stone wall.
wow,
It was really cool.
that is cool.
It actually looked like probably hundreds of people came to it.
See, and that's the thing is like this is a 31-year-old guy
Yeah,
that he did inspire a lot of people. He inspired a lot of hate too.
yeah,
Because he didn't agree with what because of simple shit. Like we'll define what a woman is.
hmm
Like that was one of his most hateful things
yeah.
that people were saying.
I have something off of that too, but can
What?
you finish what you're saying?
Oh, no, go ahead.
Did you see that Kansas they wrote into their uh, Bill of Women's Rights? I think is the thing they're starting.
Yeah.
They put out their legal definition of a woman.
Really?
Yeah, and they said
Oh boy.
a person who is born as a female with with ovaries and eggs and yeah.
Yeah.
So an actual woman, yeah.
What?
Kansas stated that that is legally what we're recognizing to keep the like trans men
Out of sports
out of
and
sports and out of bathrooms and that shit. So I thought that was really cool.
yeah. Well, he had this one debate about All about trans people in the bathroom, and that there was, I guess, some sexual assault that went on with it, and there is a certain percentage that has happened because of it.
Mm-hmm.
And their rebuttal to that was, well, yeah, but like straight cis guys do it too. Okay, so how much are we talking? If like, well, let's say 45% is straight white guys that do the sexual assault
Yeah.
in the women's bathroom, and then there's 3% that are trans that do another 3% of sexual assault. We're already trying to get rid of the 45. Why are we going to add another 3?
Yeah.
So the math doesn't math out on that one.
And the 3 is just going to go up.
Yeah, it's just going
It's
to
not
go
going to
up.
go down.
Yeah, I mean, and the ones that are doing, and this was always my thing about it, because like I've met dudes in dresses, like
Yep.
I'm fine with them. I don't give a shit. I don't even care if it's like like a butch chick that comes into the male bathroom and she's got one of those plastic funnel things and she wants to use the urinal. I don't give two shits, because if she's in there, she's not interested in my shit.
Yeah.
And that's just the way it is. But there have been straight, normal looking guys.
Mm.
They're just stereotypical looking guys, and they do weird shit in the bathroom.
Yeah.
Now, if you make it easy for them to where, oh, all I gotta do is wear this dress.
Yeah.
It's like that guy. I've told the story before, but at the beach in Stockton,
Mm-hmm.
firefighters had to come out to rescue a perv guy that climbed down into the toilet hole of the toilets of the women's bathroom.
Oh my God.
And the only reason he got caught down there was because it was either the mom or the daughter just happened to see the flashlight, because he was down there and he was shining up.
Yeah.
Because I mean, if you're gonna go all the trouble,
Oh my
I
God.
assume he went with like 5,000 looms or something.
Oh my gosh.
But and then he's like stuck down there.
Yeah.
He has no way to get out.
Mm.
Just limping on a dress. Well, he ain't even got to get the flashlight out.
Yeah.
So there are sick people out there in this world that will use anything.
I did have like um a moment that made me feel like at least Missouri isn't too far gone yet.
Well, we'll see about that.
Well, this area, Southwest Missouri, not too far gone yet, because um, last at the end of last week we had a lot of issues with the baby, and we were like in and out of the hospital for a couple days.
Yeah.
And we were there, we were leaving, and the baby needed changed, right?
Yeah.
And where's the changing table? It's in the bathroom, and there was not one in the men's bathroom. And we had so much stuff, and both of our hands were full. Emma needed help.
Mm-hmm.
So I went into the women's bathroom with Emma, stayed right there at the changing table, didn't wander off. And women were coming in and out. I never got a single dirty look. I never got this, like, oh my gosh, what are you doing in here? Not a comment. And I was like, okay, we're not so far gone. People can recognize, like, oh, he's not being a perv. He's here to help his kid.
Yeah.
It made me feel very good. Like, okay, Missouri's not too far gone yet.
Yeah. And an acceptable compromise would have been somebody like saying like, "Hey, I was a little uncomfortable having a guy in here. Would you mind if I help her?
Yeah,
You
and
wait
I'm out.
outside?"
I'm good.
Right.
That's just fine with me.
Yeah. Normal.
Yeah.
Complete conversation right
Yeah.
there. That's all it takes.
I was expecting someone to like start walking up to me with their phone recording.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing? I was waiting for it. And I was like, okay, I guess
Yeah.
Joplin's not so far gone. We're doing okay.
Well,
There's some parts of Joplin.
there's parts of Joplin.
But I was like, okay, I
Yeah.
felt good about our little world we have down here.
Well, that's the thing about like whenever I would watch some of like the Charlie Kirk stuff at the universities, it wasn't he had these way off kilter ideas.
Mm-mm.
They were very common sense,
Yeah.
You know, it's like, yeah, maybe we shouldn't put like buff dudes in female sports.
Yeah.
How is that a controversy? You know?
Yeah.
And people make up, and so what I've noticed is that most people just want to feel special,
Mm-hmm.
and they want their ideas to feel special. And they missed out on the civil rights march.
Yeah.
You know, they've pretty much missed the boat on like all the gay equality stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they missed out on women's equality. So there's really not a whole lot of causes to be had anymore.
Yeah.
You know, and now we just got to make them up.
Yeah.
You know, like yeah, well, yeah, LeBron James should be able to play in the WNBA. Why? Well, he wears a dress now and says that he's a girl. That's all it takes.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Like, but you know, it's like uh, they wonder how they lost the middle of the country vote,
Yeah.
and that's how they lost it. I mean, all the stupid shit that they spit, and then you got people like Charlie who some things he's a little harsh on.
Mm-hmm.
Like he'd be a little softer, but you know, I don't know. He proved the point. He proved the point with his life, unfortunately,
Yeah.
that these people are so off kilter.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not saying you people as in like trans or anything like that. I'm just saying people that have to make up causes for themselves.
Yeah.
Like this guy didn't have. I mean, outside of him dating a trans woman, he didn't have a horse in the race.
Mm-mm.
You know, he was a white male. So like that's supposed to be the pinnacle of society, from what I'm being told. Like
Yeah.
I got all kinds of free shit.
Yeah.
I don't know when it's coming, but or maybe they got my address wrong.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's move off of Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, enough political stuff.
Enough political.
Okay, look, let's be real. I'm just saying, if you have two pizzas, right,
Mm-hmm.
and then you put one pizza on top of the other pizza,
Okay, we're already criminal.
you have two pizzas.
Okay.
But if you take a lasagna
Mm-hmm.
and put it on top of another lasagna,
Oh God.
you've only got one lasagna. I'm just saying.
That's the cops. They're here. They're ready for you. They're wee woo wee woo.
Mm-hmm.
You can't be saying that stuff, Dad. You're gonna be on a list. They're gonna get you.
Look, I'm just saying. How does a blind person know when to stop wiping their ass? Just answer the question.
Yeah. we're we're in territory here.
Mm-hmm.
I seen the red light just turn on that recording camera there.
Speaking of territories, new and old, Toys R Us
Yeah.
making a comeback.
We are back. What's the draft's name?
Jeffrey.
Jeffrey's in the building.
I feel bad that I knew that. But yeah, it's spelled weird too. I think it's with a G.
Yeah, I think it's Geoffrey.
Yeah. Yeah, in Aurora, Illinois, I guess they opened a Toys R Us. You know that
In Aurora, next to Chicago.
You know that originally started as just like baby stuff.
Well, then they split it up. There's Babies R Us and then Toys R Us.
Well, no, yeah, but like the
initial Toys R Us.
Yeah, the initial Toys R Us was all like baby furniture, cribs, tables, and then they had a little toy section.
Yeah.
And then the toys just kept getting more popular and pushing out the baby stuff.
Yeah.
And then they had to make a whole separate store for Babies R Us because the toys took over.
Yeah.
And did we go there much when you were a kid? I don't think so.
Wow, I remember going a few times. Yeah.
Yeah, we would go, and I mean that place was fucking Disneyland.
Yeah, it was like shelves 15 foot high stacked with toys.
Yeah, like you could live in there.
Mm-hmm. I remember for several years, because my sister Daisy, she can't really communicate what she wants for her birthday.
Mm-hmm.
So mom would take her to Toys R Us and just kind of let her roll her, like put her in the cart or her stroller, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and kind of let her roam the aisles till she found something that she was like, "Oh, I need that,"
Yeah.
and that would be her way of getting her birthday present. And then since they stopped doing that, now they had to go to the very limited selection of Walmart,
Yeah.
and she still finds something she wants,
Of
but
course.
it's not as good as what she could have had.
Yeah. Yeah.
I miss Toys R Us. I would have loved it as an adult
Well, that's
with adult money.
yeah.
Go in there and buy shit I don't need. I'm not going to use, but I'm going to look at it. I'm going to be
Yeah.
like, that's cool. We'll use it for that day, and that's going to be it.
That's what I always loved about your sister. Is like if I took her to Walmart,
Mm-hmm.
and want to buy her something, she just there was no guessing. Like maybe she wants it, maybe she doesn't want it. Like
She's like, you bet.
she let you know, like, hey, this is going home.
Yeah.
Like, and like I remember got two things one time because like she got it, she had it for a little bit, and then just like whoop off in the cart, and then she found something else, and then that didn't go in the cart.
Yeah.
But it was, like she grabbed the cart and started pulling. I was like, all right, we're done. So, yeah. Oh.
She had a recent transition of her livelihood.
Hmm?
You know how she always has like a texture thing
Yeah.
with her beans?
Yeah.
Been changed.
Really?
There's been a change, a disturbance in the force. It is now macaroni,
Really?
dried macaroni.
All right.
It is everywhere.
Yeah.
I was over at mom's house today, and there was little bits of macaroni on the floor
Uh-huh.
of dried macaroni because she'll just grab a handful and just throw it in any room she wants.
Yeah.
And I crunched right on it with my boot, and there was just like powdered macaroni on the floor. I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry.
She liked the noodles, the shells,
Macaroni.
just macaroni.
Macaroni is the kind of noodle.
Well, yeah, but like
Elbows.
okay,
Yeah.
just the elbow.
Apparently just the elbows.
Okay.
I'm sure if we did a breakdown test, she'd like any kind of
Yeah, I mean, I'll get her some panini. I'll get her, like whatever.
panini.
Yeah,
That's not a noodle.
it's a noodle.
You're talking about penne?
Whatever.
PNNA or PENNE?
Penne.
Yeah. Yeah, it's penne.
Okay.
Penne.
Look, I talked about lasagna and pizza. All right, I didn't say that I was Italian.
Panini is just a fancy calzone. Like a panini press, that's just a fancy calzone.
Man, shut up. You sound like you fall fast.
Man, shut up. You look like a microwave dirty.
It is. Go look at it. I just warmed up that burrito Cancun.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, pineapple is not as good warmed up if you can imagine
Oh, no. Ugh. Any kind of fruit in the microwave is not going to be good
that.
fruit.
Yeah, but luckily I had leftover queso, so
There you go.
yeah, you just drown it. It's fine.
Last night, me and Emma went back to that winery.
Yeah,
They had another event there,
yeah,
and they had a new guy for doing like a live performance thing,
yeah.
and he was really good. Like, oh my gosh, he was good.
So he sang something besides Jimmy Buffett.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
He writes his own songs, and then he did a bunch of covers of songs that we all know.
Yeah.
And he was like, I know I sound like I'm just overestimating. This guy was fantastic.
The glaze is real.
Yeah, he was so good. And he did, I think one thing that was really funny, he did a cover of Ghost by Justin Bieber.
I guess I never heard that one.
It's just one of the pop Justin Bieber songs, but he did it in the style of Chris Stapleton.
Oh wow,
It was really cool.
that would have been kind of cool to listen
Yeah,
to.
he was awesome. I'm blanking on his name, but if I remember, I'll shout. Give him a little shout.
Shout
His
it
name was
all out.
Dylan Haston or Dylan Haston,
Never heard of him.
and he walked around and like came and visited with all the tables, and um, he gave out koozies and stickers and coasters just for free to the people that were there, and
Go ahead.
he was just really good. It was a shame that so few people showed up for him versus the people that showed up for the Jimmy Buffett guy.
Mm-hmm.
Because the Jimmy Buffett guy, like, I'm sorry if he's listening, I doubt it, but his band, I just didn't like it. That's
Yeah.
just personal preference, just didn't enjoy it.
Yeah, well, you said that the music was louder than the vocals.
Yeah, you couldn't hear what he was saying. It
Yeah,
was
and that really takes it out.
yeah,
Yeah, the vocals should always be the front.
yeah.
I
And
mean, that's
this
why you
guy had
go.
it mixed perfectly, and he had the best voice and the best song picks,
Yeah,
and there just wasn't that many people there. Like, shit, this is what we should be promoting.
yeah.
This guy is the bee's knees. He's good.
Well, I mean, is he a local guy?
I think so.
I
He
mean,
seemed local, and he has a song coming out next month. Uh, something about the kitchen something. I know I sound terrible as a promoter for this guy, but he was really good, and I'm gonna listen to it as soon as it comes out because he played it and it was fantastic.
well, I mean, if we get a little bigger, maybe we can try to get them on or something.
I would love
That
to.
would be cool. I think we should get some local artist on sometime.
Yeah,
I like the promoting thing.
me too.
Yeah,
He sounds just like Chris Stapleton too,
yeah.
like more of like a southern twang than Chris Stapleton.
Speaking of promoting and stuff like that, with
Okay.
the koozies and all that, and hats and whatnot. So appreciation days, we're not going to have any of that. But we do still plan on doing appreciation days.
Hmm.
The baby's coming along just fine.
Yeah,
I should not be on death's door
we'll see.
by was it next week? I think week after.
Next weekend.
Yeah. So
So close.
yeah, I mean, so basically what we're going to do for the people that don't know, and correct me if I'm wrong, and I may have misinterpreted, but we're basically going to go up there, sit. We're going to give out some free water, maybe some free cookies. Is that what you said?
Yeah, some free snacks, free
Yeah.
water.
Yeah.
We'll be the difference in Jasper days.
Yeah. We'll look like we don't know what we're doing because we don't. But yeah, we're just going to sit up there and talk about Jasper, talk about some of the history of Jasper a little bit.
Yeah.
And anybody that wants to sit down, talk about Jasper or anything really, we don't care.
Mm-hmm.
We'll have another mic set up, better quality than last time came, don't worry. And yeah, everybody just, you can just chill out, just spend a couple minutes on the mic. I mean, I can't do like 45 minutes for each person, but
Yeah.
if you want, and there's no donation, there's no nothing. It's just me and him sitting up there bullshitting.
Yep.
So, I don't know. We'll talk about the band that they have playing later that night.
Yeah. We should be entering the baby contest too.
Yeah, you are against that.
A little. We're still gonna do it because that's something like Emma was excited about with having a kid.
Yeah,
I'm not completely for it, but I'll let it happen.
buddy. There's so many things about a baby that you're not going to be excited about it happening, such as baby contests.
Mm-hmm.
Other babies' birthday parties.
Yeah.
Neither one's going to remember that they were there at the birthday party. But it's stuff that you do. Like you do that,
Yeah.
and it helps really.
Mm-hmm.
Like it gets you accustomed to other people because you're going to know the people that have babies around your age. Like everybody that has a baby, so that's roughly the same age as Lainey. You're going to know them for no less than 18 years
Yeah.
because you'll be at the same classes, at the same school parties, at the same sports events, same everything. So you might as well get to know them now. So, yeah. And you meet a lot of good people that way. You might need to cut that out.
Yeah, pneumonia is not lethal.
Not at all.
Has I seen the blood hit his hand?
Oh my God. Yeah, I've been on. So it happened at work, right?
So what happened was,
Yeah, what had happened is, so I don't know. I'd gotten sick at some point, I guess, and the doctor said, and I don't believe him, but the doctor said that I probably didn't take care of it.
oh, is that right?
Yeah, you know me. As soon as I'm sick, I'm right to the doctor every time.
Yeah.
So he said that we probably had a cold, didn't take care of it. Now you got an infection in your lungs. Da da da.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. But what had happened? So I had to go fill in, and that's something that I normally do.
Yeah.
You know, whether I'm sick or not, hurt or not, it's just it's my gig.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and so I go try to take care of things. And for the first time, and like I mean, I've had problems before, like my back hurt or something like that. You know, where I kind of took it a little easy. But for the first time, I couldn't make it.
Mm-hmm.
I just couldn't do it. Like I did, like I got it to the end where it's not going to get any worse than this.
Uh-huh.
And I was like, all right, I'm going to the hospital
Mm-hmm.
because, yeah, like I was driving back, driving down the highway, just, I don't know, coughing and gasping at the same time.
Yeah.
And, yeah, and I go in there and they took care of me, put me on like 8 different things. I couldn't pronounce half of them,
Yeah.
but this is, oh my God.
Yeah, you can't get it
Yeah,
together, huh?
yeah. You might have to like cut on that one a little bit.
We gotta
Anyway,
keep it real, Dad. This is the real shit.
yeah, that's really my lung hitting the table. Um, anyway, where was I? What was I saying?
I don't know. About you're on the way to the hospital, coughing and
Oh yeah,
gasping.
yeah. I couldn't get no air,
No
and
error?
yeah, no air. And you know, I mean, yeah, I mean, you're kind of just same way. Like, I don't want to go to the doctor.
Yeah, I don't go to the doctor unless I'm like about to die.
Yeah. Um, you might want to change that. I'm just saying.
Why is that?
Well, I mean, I'm over a week on this shit,
Yeah.
you know, and it probably wouldn't have been so bad if I would have like, oh, that don't feel right, and then I went and got it taken care of
Yeah.
instead of doing, you know, the be a man thing. And
Well, see, my thing isn't the being a man thing. It's I don't have insurance, so every bit of it's coming out the pocket.
they still got to take care of you.
Yeah.
I mean, your credit's gonna be shit,
Well,
but
I'm trying to fix that.
that's what sucks about like, you know, people can't afford the health care anyway.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna let people be sick, I guess, and be like, I mean, I can afford the health care and I got the insurance, so I don't have an excuse outside of, well, I don't want to,
Yeah.
you know. And
Yeah, if I had insurance, if I even sniffled, I'd be going.
yeah, I mean, if it's all about your priorities, and I prioritized everything else in my life outside of my house,
Yeah.
and I shouldn't have. I mean, I even prioritized the laziness parts that are not good for me.
Yeah.
You know, like, go to the doctor, or I got this PlayStation 5.
This DLC just came
Yeah,
out.
you know, I mean, I just got the DLC, you know, got a little time. But I actually took 2 sick days. I've never done that.
Yeah, that's a new for you.
Yeah, I mean, usually they got to cut me open to do that.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I took 2 sick days, and I was actually really happy about that because, like, so like, job's hard and everything, but man, everybody like came together, got their shit handled.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they didn't bother me with a whole lot. You know, like I was really proud of everybody, really.
Real good.
Anyway,
So now they don't have an excuse for every other day of the year.
well, no, I'm like
I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
everybody always does their job, but you know, usually there's like some coordination and some problems and stuff, and
Yeah.
stuff I usually, you know, tackle and whatnot.
All the friends of work. I'm just playing.
Yeah, no, my phone was silent.
That's a first.
Yeah, like you know how like I mean I get probably 150 phone calls a day.
Like actually, yeah.
Yeah, and I didn't get one for 2 days.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I mean outside of like, hey, you doing okay?
Yeah.
That was it. Yeah, I'm like, what the shit? Yeah, all
So
right.
you didn't even tell me till the next day.
Yeah,
Like you go to the hospital, you don't even tell me until I call you.
yeah, but you got some baby stuff going on, and
Well, shit, I still need to know if my dad's alive.
Well, I mean, okay,
Are you kidding me? Like, you're not as young and spry as you used to be.
in my defense, I didn't think pneumonia was that big a deal.
You can die from pneumonia.
I didn't know that until this lady told me that whenever I was in the Travel Plaza in Lamar.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Oh, how you been?" I was all like, got pneumonia." She's like, "Oh, that sucks. My grandma died from that." I'm like,
I don't mean to laugh.
so what now? Like,
Yeah.
what do you mean? Like, what are you saying? Like, oh, so went and ate breakfast this morning, right?
Yeah.
And
As one does.
yeah, and there's this young couple that came out, and it was the husband and the wife, and then probably I don't know, she may have been 12, and then they had a younger baby, probably 3,
Okay.
and they all come walking out, nice looking family and everything, and the little kid looks at me as his dad's carrying him by, looking at me and everything, looks at his dad, and goes, "Papa." He goes, "No, that's not Papa." And I laughed and I was all like, actually, I turned into Papa like a month ago. So I'm just getting used to it too. And he's all like, yeah, I don't know. You look like his grandpa. So,
That's funny.
yeah.
Maybe you secretly are his grandpa. You just don't even know it yet.
I mean, I had some wild days,
My 20s wasn't as fun as you think.
but now I think about it, I don't know. We might have to get a test.
Where's that ancestor? Is that ancestry.com?
Man, our ancestry tree, but it just curves left a little. It's not that diverse and branching, I'll tell you that.
That's funny.
Oh man, what's our time?
46.
Really? Because my throat feels like it's been on hour 46.
Okay. You need me to start talking?
Yeah,
Let me
please.
talk about what I got going on here.
Well, you tell me.
Okay, so I it's gonna be about video games. Sorry, everybody. That's all I do.
Yeah, play it.
Okay, so I've been I've been on this little trend of I'm playing all my older games that I don't play very often anymore, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I've got my Xbox 360 out. I've been playing it just about every day. Whenever I get home from work, that's what I'm doing. And I'm playing the Deadpool game. So people who don't know, they came out with the Deadpool game and back in like 2010, 2009, something like that. And when they came out with it, it did like really, really good for like a week. Then it did terrible. And it's so like raunchy and vulgar and like not accepted that it's discontinued in print
Yeah,
for years. It has been now.
I do remember that game coming out.
They're not doing any more prints of it. You can't buy it on the digital stores for any of your consoles. Like you cannot buy this game unless you buy it on eBay from someone who already has it or you already bought it. And I got that game whenever I was like 12 or 13.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Well, and I have sold most of all of the Xbox 360 stuff we had when I was a kid. And I've since got new Xbox 360 and new games, but I still never ended up getting rid of that Deadpool game.
Yeah.
And I still play it to this day. Just kind of cool. It's still so good. Um, what else? I sold a bunch of stuff on eBay. I sold my original Nintendo DS, the one that's like gray and it's got all the weird angles all over it, one that no one remembers. I had one of those. I just sold it. I just sold a Switch game and added up to a total of about $70.
Hmm.
So that means Colby's got an extra $70 to go blow on other video game shit. So he gets, I'm talking myself in the third person now. I get charging cord for my PS4 controller because that one's junk. I got another 360 game. I got Skate 3. That was one of my favorite games growing up.
That was a good game.
And then I got this book called the Book of Icarus about Icarus, the Greek. He's not a god, was he? I
No.
don't think so. Well, we'll talk about it more next week.
Yes, that's a preview for next week.
Preview for next week. We'll talk about
Little
Icarus.
Greek mythology.
Yeah, talk about Icarus. That's all I got. I'm a pretty boring guy.
I'm a pretty boring guy. Well,
The baby's awake a lot more.
yeah.
Yeah, that's about it.
Well, I mean, it's been a couple of weeks since we've done this. Like, got any questions for dear old dad?
Um, where's your will?
Huh?
You got pneumonia. Where's your will?
Don't you worry about things like that.
Well, I mean, if you're gonna pass away, I need to know.
Why? It ain't going to you.
All I want is the harmonica
Uh-huh.
and just the disc drive off of your PS5. You can have the rest of the PS5. I just want the disc drive.
In my grave? You
Yeah.
don't like my coffin lid gonna be fucking LED screen?
Yeah.
All right, I
Yeah.
bet.
I'm gonna hook up a GameCube into your coffin so you can, in case you wake up.
Why?
You don't like GameCube?
Nobody really liked GameCube.
What?
Nobody really liked GameCube.
Everybody really liked
No,
GameCube.
nobody really
Okay, what
liked
do you
it.
want? You want like a PS2?
Yeah, that'll be better than a fucking
Okay, I'll
GameCube.
hook up a PS2 and all you're getting is fucking Crash Bandicoot. That's all you're gonna get. Because
Dude,
you're sitting here dogging on GameCube. All you're getting is the shitty go-kart version of Crash Bandicoot. That's all you're getting.
give me Banjo Kazooie.
No.
That's fine.
No. You don't deserve
the
Banjo
shittiest
Kazooie.
the shittiest game on PlayStation 2 is better than the best game on GameCube.
No, absolutely not.
That's why there is not a GameCube in this room.
You don't have a fucking PS2. Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, because I gave it to you.
Well, yeah.
You didn't earn that.
Huh?
You didn't earn no PS2.
I probably did. Yeah, hell, your mom probably sold mine in a garage sale.
That's funny.
So, yeah. But yeah, I guess the only reason people had a GameCube because it was a purple block.
Hey, I got a quick question here.
What?
Is that a copy of Red Dead? Is that PS4?
Man, get off my fucking Red Dead.
I just want to play it.
I know, but then you gotta come over here and download it and shit.
Nah,
Yeah.
I'll just take the disc home
And then what?
and play it on my PS4.
Well, what if I want to play it on my PlayStation 4?
Where even is your PlayStation 4? Do
In
you
my
even
room.
know?
In
Do
my,
you even have a TV in your room?
I do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Do you play your PS4?
Yeah, well,
You
yeah.
watch TV.
Watch TV, yeah.
Yeah, you're not playing that shit. You have it on your PS5.
Dude, uh I have a TV in my bedroom
Huh.
for the first time in years.
Yeah,
I personally don't like TVs in my bedroom.
I have to.
Why?
The noise in the background, I have to have it.
How do you sleep?
I sleep in the chaos is what I like.
Yeah.
I like hearing some like gameplay of Call of Duty in the background, going to sleep.
Not me,
Helps me
man.
sleep.
I'm there to work. Like,
I'm there to get to business.
yeah, like, dude, I go in and I'm there to snore. So
You cannot tell me watching Transformers as you fall asleep is not the best sleep of your life.
is the worst sleep of my life.
Really?
Yeah, like one, it's medically proven you shouldn't be sleeping with lights flickering. Like
Why doesn't that help with your dreams?
no,
I thought
that interferes with your dreams.
that's a good thing.
No,
I don't want my brain deciding my dreams.
well, as one should.
Well, that's nightmares.
Yeah, but yeah, flashing lights are not good for you. That's why night shift people have such a hard time
Yeah,
because you're not supposed to sleep in the daylight.
yeah.
And then you got all these fake lights going on and everything. And then the noise from the TV
Mhm.
is interfering with your sleep. But you would feel more refreshed if you actually had the TV off.
So when did you start caring about your health?
I,
When you
like,
got pneumonia?
yeah, mainly. No, I mean, like, my sleep has always been an important part.
Oh, well, we know.
Yeah, like, I do. I get my 8 hours.
I know. I get 9.
Yeah, and I'll be damned. Like, I, it, I'll go through heaven and hell to get my 8 hours.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't.
I will disown my children.
It's
8
been
hours.
close. It's been. You guys knocked on the door, and I said, "Who's that?" And I don't know you. So
Give me back my purse. I don't know you.
yeah, like man, I don't know. Had me booked up.
That's from King of the Hill. If you just that blew right over everyone's head.
Yeah.
It's King of the
Is
Hill.
that from the new season?
Nah, no, nope. That's old
Can you
shit.
believe they got the new season?
I want to watch it really bad.
Hey, I do too.
I just haven't been able to.
I really want to watch that Sinners movie.
So,
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet.
that for me, probably top 10 movies of all time.
I see. I don't even know if it's going to be a good. You know, we'll watch it.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah,
It's good though.
she's really fucking hot.
Yeah, he has a thing for Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, he could, man. What do you want me to do?
And there's two of them.
Dude, I can't lie on him.
There's two of them.
I don't know that. Don't spoil shit.
It's in the trailer. It's on the cover. It's him twice.
I didn't even see that.
Okay, sorry.
Now I'm going. Man, that's double the pleasure.
I'm sorry. That's like seeing the cover for Empire Strikes Back and like, there's Vader in it. How dare you? I pity you, fool.
Who looks at the cover?
Who the fuck doesn't look at the cover?
Nobody looked at the cover.
Are you kidding me?
Dude, and besides, if you see Michael B. Jordan on there, that's all you focusing. You ain't looking for a second one.
You really should watch Sinners.
And for the people that are starting to wonder a little bit, I really am watching for Haley Steinfeld, but I mean, she hot enough for Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Oh, can we talk about the Chiefs?
Yeah.
Can we?
That's so funny.
What the fuck?
I love it.
Dude, I laugh every fucking Sunday now. Like,
what are they? 0-3 or 0-2?
Last I knew they were 0-2.
I think they're 0-3 now.
I hope they're 0-3. Fuck, bunch of pussies.
Guess what? I know this is on similar subject. Alabama did 76-0.
Yeah, against who?
L.A. Monroe or something like that.
Yeah.
Dude, 76-0.
Dude, Alabama won 76-0. Oh, really? Who they play? Jasper High School. Congratulations. All right.
Damn.
Hey, did you?
That's my boys right there.
Did you go undefeated in your Madden season? On very easy. Oh, congratulations. Yeah, he won every game. Every game was a shutout. That's awesome.
I was on All Pro, man.
Yeah, that was awesome. Yeah.
That's great. Madden difficulty.
It's good times. But yeah, speaking of on All Pro, it's not the Chiefs. Yeah, like
can't believe that
the karma's catching up.
Yeah,
because I mean
that Taylor Swift album's about to come out, so everybody's slipping.
Well, I mean, so Kelsey, does everybody believe that he's a shit tight end now? Like, is that apparent?
He used to be good.
Was he?
Yeah, I think I think it was all right a few years ago.
No,
he was like in some of the top for stats.
Yeah,
he was pretty good for a little bit.
Just because they didn't know how to defend him because they had other things to defend. He was the highest production, least probable guy to be an influence on the fucking team.
Yeah,
like he was the third option.
Yeah,
like he wasn't number one. And now he's the best defensive player for the other teams because I mean he took out Worthy on game one.
Mm-hmm.
He handed the ball off to the other team right there at the goal line. Like,
have you actually been watching the Chiefs games?
I don't have to watch the Chiefs game. Like I get that TikTok algorithm where they'll show fucked up shit for the week, and it's like Chiefs, Raiders, Chiefs. It's like, wow.
Yeah. Hey, I'm for first year of doing fantasy football, I'm not doing too bad.
Yeah,
I'm in top 4 of our 10.
Oh, that's not bad.
Like for first time doing it, I'm beating Colin.
Who's your quarterback?
Lamar Jackson.
Ooh, that's a good one.
I know.
I mean, he is double. Who's your running back?
Hold on one second.
Yeah, let's go over this lineup. Tell me who you got sub in there.
I do have a couple quarterbacks because the goal is to get as many points as possible.
Right, but you're only playing one at a time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Lamar Jackson. So this is my starters.
Okay.
Starters right now. Lamar Jackson, my running back. Oh my goodness. We got Josh Jacobs. for Green Bay.
Okay.
Kenneth Walker for Seahawks.
Mhm.
Wide receivers, I've got Devontae Smith of the Eagles and what's that? Rome Odunze of Chicago Bears. That was a mistake pick there.
Yeah, I'd look at the waiver wire, see if you can pick up somebody else.
For tight end, get Dalton Kincaid of the Buffalo.
He's got to be white. Has the
Oh yeah,
has the
he
whitest name I've ever heard.
is. Another wide receiver, Jaden Waddle of the Dolphins.
Yeah, he's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Um, for kicker, I got Cameron Dicker of the Chargers. He's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Um, he's 15th in all kicker rank of the NFL.
Well, there's only 32 teams, so
Well, okay, so he's middle of the road.
yeah, he mid.
And then for starting defense, I have the Buccaneers defense.
Yeah, I mean, can't really do much. Yeah, you know.
Their rank has gone down quite a bit.
Yeah,
already.
but I mean, if there's only like 3 teams that you can act that the defense is really going to make a difference.
Yeah. On my bench, I got Joe Burrow.
He's out for 3 months. You might as well go ahead and drop him.
I know. That kind of hurt my feelings. Another bench, Trevor Lawrence.
Mm. Okay. Yeah, he'll do in the bye week.
So whenever I was a kid, my favorite NFL player was Odell Beckham Jr. Because he just had the best catches. He was the most entertaining to watch as a kid. On my last draft pick, I had no one else. I was like, okay, I don't know what else to get. These are all just bench people now. And I was like, you know what? Odell Beckham Jr. He's unsigned. I'm gonna go ahead and get him. He might get signed by the.
Oh, he ain't getting signed.
He's not signed. We got Colston Loveland of the Bears. He's marked as questionable. So he might not be playing anymore. And then the rest of them don't really matter. Backup defense, the 49ers. Not very good, but it was my backup.
Yeah, I think they're better than Tampa Bay, though.
I think they are. Yeah. Ranked 14.
Yeah, I would swap them out. But you know to check your bye weeks, right?
My bye weeks?
Yeah.
Oh, like every week go and check through who's still.
Yeah,
my
like
team.
is Lamar Jackson and Trevor Lawrence both on the same bye week?
I don't know what that means.
They get a week off during the season. They won't play.
Oh, I don't know.
So if you start them, it's 0 points.
Okay.
So you have to swap out your bench for that.
Well, the app we use has a selection called Optimize, and it kind of does all that stuff for you. Like you can just press Optimize and it'll swap the players who are actually going to project you points for that game.
Well, that's horrible.
Well, it only makes your likeliness go up by like 2%.
Yeah, I know, but that's all the fun of it is like tracking everybody's stats. I used to do it with Brian all the time.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of fun. I don't know. I can't pay that much attention to it anymore. But
and then I've got someone on reserve for whenever he gets back into play, Rashi Rice, whatever. The wide receiver for the Chiefs. He's suspended right now.
Yeah, what was he beating somebody or did he?
I think it was drunk driving.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, the Chiefs are fucking debacle this year, which is fantastic. Because dude, whenever they start trying to act like it's the fucking NBA,
yeah,
like that's whenever I was done with them, and just and the flop.
Yeah.
You take that flop shit and you put it back in the fucking NBA. You leave it out of the NFL, and oh my god! And I've seen it already seen it a couple times this year from different teams. And it's like you're gonna get somebody's head taken off.
Yeah.
Because you keep on trying to do that fake slide and that pause and all that. And somebody's gonna end up just getting really fucking hurt.
Yeah.
So I'm over here doing my best freaking Mahomes impersonation.
Your Patrick Mahomes impersonation?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Well, I can't do it actually.
Oh yeah, no, I go with the frog. No, no.
So I can't do
And the
it.
thing is like as a quarterback, I love watching him as a quarterback. I think he's a very good quarterback.
He's not bad.
I think he is fantastic. I mean, not like
I think he was better a couple years ago. He's kind of
well,
dropping the ball this year.
well, he doesn't have the same around him.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, Tyreek got drafted to the Dolphins.
traded.
Traded to the Dolphins.
Yeah, people keep on making TikToks. Oh, Tyreek's going back to the Chiefs. No, he's
Isn't he on the Dolphins now?
yeah.
Yeah, that was a pretty shitty trade. We should have kept him.
Well, he went for the money.
He was so good. Like, we should have just coughed up the money. Chiefs should have coughed up the money.
Well, the Chiefs couldn't afford it. But
I know I sound like a Tyreek dick rider, but he was good.
no, he was very good. But do you think that it's worth giving up millions of dollars to get a Super Bowl ring? Or would you take the millions of dollars? And we're not talking like either 20 million or nothing. I'm talking like you can either make 200 million or you can make 300 million.
Okay, so what you're saying, would I rather be the Bengals or like Baltimore? Is that what you're saying here?
Yeah, would
Like
you would
the Bengals are literally they're just scraping by. They're not doing
well, let's say
anything.
you were Tyreek and
Okay.
you were on the Chiefs, and the
Yeah.
Chiefs were definitely on an upswing, and they're going to have multiple Super Bowl wins.
Okay.
You can tell that by the personnel that's around you.
Mm-hmm.
But you get offered your current salary plus another 100 million to go play for a team that will never reach close to the Super Bowl in your career.
Okay.
Would you go to there for the rest of your career for the extra money, or would you rather stay and play for Super Bowl wins?
Super Bowl. How much was his current salary?
I don't
Still
know.
millions of dollars,
Yeah,
I'm sure.
it's millions. Yeah, like I'm talking. He was making like 200 million, and
He
then
wanted the three.
they offered him 300 million. I don't know what the
No.
actual numbers, but something like that.
Dude, if I was playing in the NFL, if I was just playing professional football in general, if I'm making 2 million, just two, not even that, one, I'm still putting everything on the line. Like I'm like this is my entire life now.
Yeah,
I'm not doing nothing but training and working hard, getting towards the Super Bowl. Even if it's only $1 million,
yeah.
and then he's over here, 200 million, no Super Bowls, or 200 million, plenty of Super Bowls, but three? No, are you
Yeah.
kidding me?
Well, I mean, your body is your business.
But still, come
You
on,
know,
man.
I mean, you can't play football forever.
No,
Is the ring worth more than the extra money?
yes. If you're making $200 million a year
Yeah,
and you can't somehow, some way set yourself up for afterwards,
yeah.
you are the problem.
I agree with that.
Like, are you kidding me?
But I mean, extra 100 mil.
No. You're an
Um,
idiot if that is a stupid decision.
well, let's do remember that he does already have a ring.
Okay? So go for the twofer.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, and don't get me wrong, I'm not a Chiefs fan by any means.
No.
It's just because they're the local team
Right.
that we talk about them. But like, Tyreek, you're an idiot. Like, I will never say it to his face. He'll whoop my ass up and down the street.
He'd have to jump up to get to you.
Right?
Yeah, he's short as hell.
You see how he has no neck too? That's
Yeah.
kind of what happened to his neck?
Yeah, he took that out for wind resistance.
I guess like he genetically modified himself into having his own shoulder pads
Do you think I Show Speed could actually beat Tyreek Hill?
in a race.
Yeah, foot race.
Probably
Hey,
just because of weight difference.
they're about the same size.
No. Height maybe, weight no.
I think Tyreek could take him.
Tyreek's at least 200 pounds. I would say almost for sure more.
Yeah, of muscle.
Yeah, and then speed, he's like 150 at best
Yeah,
of strictly muscle too.
yeah,
He's got him.
yeah. His muscles are bigger.
That doesn't make you faster.
Running is a skill. Like it's not a
Yeah.
learned trait.
I think they lined up one time.
I don't know if they did or not. I think
It could have been staged or something, but
I think
I'm
it was
pretty
a.
sure they did line up at one point in time.
Yeah, I remember him lining up, but like they weren't like remember I show with Ashton Hall, I think.
Something.
Yeah, like that was an actual race.
Yeah.
Like they were, I mean, they were actually putting the work in,
Yeah.
and that guy didn't stand a fucking chance.
No. Because
And
he's like a bodybuilder, right? That's all he is.
he's a fitness guy, and like he was making money. I guess he's losing money now because like he lost several endorsements
Wow.
because it's like, oh, okay, so you shit you're spitting ain't true. Okay,
Yeah.
so I don't know.
I Show Speed made like a rap song
Dude, why is he famous?
because he's a streamer.
Yeah, I know. But what's he stream?
I think initially he streamed video games,
Huh?
and now he does like real life stuff. Now that he makes enough money, he doesn't have to set a stream. He'll
Huh.
go to Bangkok and go run around and go do stuff.
I love watching him.
Yeah.
That is probably like the most wholesome motherfucker I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
Like he's I don't know. Like he was in South Dakota, just talking to people from South Dakota.
Yeah,
and
he'll just walk around just talking to random people.
dude, that's fucking no, that's a job.
Yeah.
Like I mean, you talk about a dream job where you just walk around, and you talk to people, get to know the location and
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. Dude, that I don't know the guy.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't watch like all of his streams or anything like that. Most of the stuff I see from TikTok, but I love watching it
Yeah.
because like you see somebody and he's like somebody's actually grateful for where they're at,
Yeah.
and like the sweetest thing was he was at some barbecue place and there's this 87-year-old woman there. Probably didn't know who the hell he was at all,
Yeah.
and he's like talking to her and it's her birthday and he like pays for her food, gives her
Mm-hmm.
money. And
Yeah, he's done several things like that. Just
yeah,
being nice to people.
and he just gave her $100.
Mm-hmm.
It was, but it wasn't for show.
Yeah.
It wasn't, like, well, I'm gonna give you $3,000. Wah, wah,
Yeah, if it
wah.
was for show, he'd be doing stuff like that.
Yeah, but he's like, hey, I want to give you this and all that.
Yeah.
So
He's one of the few streamers I think is actually like a genuinely good guy.
yeah, yeah, he seems nice, but whenever he races, I'm motherfucker serious.
Yeah.
'Cause
He really is showing speed.
he
He's
ra-
fast.
Yeah, he raced that one guy in that Walmart vest, and he really took his hair.
Yeah.
He's like, no, if you lose, you're getting cut.
Yeah.
And if I lose, I'm getting cut.
Yeah.
And that guy would start crying like, speed. I was like, okay, that's a little dramatic, but
Well, what I was saying, he put out a rap song.
uh,
It's like really good. Like people are using it for TikTok edits and stuff.
if we were actually good at this shit and actually like tried,
Mm-hmm.
we would be playing a little sample of that right now.
Copyright, we can't anyway.
You could for like, you got a couple seconds.
Yeah, like 3.
Yeah.
What are you gonna get out? 2 words? Hey, that's a good song.
Yeah, I know. That you know what? That's probably the same reason why Joe Rogan doesn't. Oh wait, he does.
He doesn't put out copyright stuff.
No,
Or he pays the rights for it.
no.
Oh,
Yeah.
you there? You know?
No, he plays little snippets, and then he'll say like, "Hey, we gotta turn that off, copyright."
Oh.
We'll get striked. Like shit like that. Just saying.
You know, I actually don't listen to almost any Joe Rogan at all, but I did go back and listen to an episode he did 2 or 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Or no, it was more than that. It came out in 2020, I think. He put out an episode in 2020 of him sitting down talking with Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah.
And because I had never seen it, I went back to 2020 on his page and watched the one with Robert Downey Jr.
Yeah, it was a good one.
It was good.
It was. He just did one with God, what was his name? Charlie Sheen.
Who's that? I know the name, I just don't recognize
He
it.
was in 2.5 Men, Major League, Platoon,
No.
Hot Shots.
Yeah, I've seen Hot Shots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you
I
gotta look up Charlie Sheen
I
now.
gotta look up Charlie
He's
Sheen.
the one that talking about doing like cocaine and tiger's blood and all kinds of different shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, of course I know Charlie
Yeah, like
Sheen.
poster child for man whore. Yeah.
Yeah. What's the one thing he's like really bigly known for?
But he
Yeah, Hot Shots, yeah.
but he That episode, like they found out, like you got like live reaction of the Charlie Kirk thing from Joe because he found
Really?
out during that show,
Oh shit.
and they talked about it for a little bit.
Oh shit.
But yeah, I've really slacked off on Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to listen to it like weekly. Like,
I've started keeping up with the Bad Friends podcast.
yeah,
I've been keeping up with them for about a year now.
yeah.
Every single episode they put out, I watch. And then also the Peacemaker podcast.
I haven't listened to
Have you watched the new season of Peacemaker
that.
so
No,
far?
is it all the way out yet?
No.
Okay, that's what I'm waiting on.
Me and Em are watching it week by week.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to get all the way out, and then I'll binge it.
Okay, then I won't spoil it for you. But they're putting out a podcast about every episode, hosted by James Gunn and some of the cast, and it's them talking about the show every week. The episode that comes out, they sit and talk about it, and it's really really fun.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was his wife in it either.
Who's?
You've seen season 1 of it, right?
Yeah.
You know the blonde girl,
Mm-hmm.
Amelia Harcourt. That's
Mhm.
James Gunn's wife.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
I didn't know that.
I liked James Gunn before. I really like him now.
Right?
That motherfucker swung for the fences.
Yeah,
A little jealous.
that's cool.
Swore he was gay. But all right. Hey, good on him. Maybe.
Right? I thought that was awesome. I was like,
Yeah.
no way.
Oh yeah, because I thought she was hot as hell.
You'll just a little different in the new season. You'll think even more.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Don't spoil.
I'm not.
That's one thing I'm liking about the TV and the PlayStation 4 in my bedroom
Oh,
is I can hook my headset up to my controller,
yeah. Yeah.
lock my doors. I'm disconnected from the world.
Yeah. I do that. I was doing that before everyone else did it. That sounds so fake.
Yeah.
But I was
I
doing
was the
that
OG.
I was doing that since it like first came out, the PS4.
Yeah.
Just put my headset in, turn it where I get all my audio straight through my headset, and
Yeah.
I'd sit there and watch movies, shows,
Yeah.
just so I can have the top notch quality right in my ears.
Yeah. Whenever it's a show I really want to watch,
Yeah,
that's what I like.
that's what I do
I did
too.
it
Yeah.
for Penguin.
Yeah.
Did it for that one. Different remakes of movies that I was excited about watching.
Yeah.
Just I don't know, just whenever it hits me, or if I hit the hub, you know,
On the PS4.
yeah, you gotta get all that quality. Man, I wouldn't do that on my PlayStation 4.
So I did have something I wanted to talk about
All right.
because this happened last week. We didn't get to talk about it because we didn't do a podcast last week. But 2001 Space Odyssey,
Yeah.
Considered a cult classic.
Yeah.
Tried watching it for the first time.
Couldn't do
Fucking terrible.
it.
That movie is so bad.
It's artsy.
It's shit.
It's artsy. Like
It's modern art shit
I
is what that
watched
movie
it.
is.
I watched it and I was bored as hell.
I couldn't do it.
Yeah. It's not. I mean, the concept of the story is good, but the shots are so artsy. It takes
Yeah.
away from the story.
Yeah.
But I mean, we're Transformer kids. Like we like shit blowing up. Yeah. We like the rock album in the back. Like, I mean,
Yeah.
whenever it comes to movies, I mean, we gotta come to terms with the fact that we are basic white bitches.
Yeah.
Like, we like our Starbucks movies.
Yeah. We'll see, like movies like The Godfather and like Goodfellas and those things. Those aren't like raging soundtrack and epic action,
I mean,
and they're still so good.
we got a little bit of culture, but I mean, shit, beer drinking rednecks like a little wine sometimes.
Yeah.
So
I've never heard that before. That's funny.
yeah, I don't know. I mean,
It was so bad. I've never been so bored in my fucking life. I felt embarrassed to whoever made those movies.
I don't know if you've ever seen it. I got it because I was like, oh, look, a scary movie. This will be cool to watch. And I mean, I was like, fuck, I don't know, 12, 13.
Yeah, what movie?
The Rocky Horror Picture Show or something like
Oh,
that.
that's such a good movie.
It wasn't scary.
No, it's not a scary movie.
It's at a horror show. and I didn't know, you know.
Yeah, Rocky's Horror
Yeah,
Picture Show.
yeah,
Yeah,
like that was like that was like the generation before me's Brokeback Mountain.
yeah.
Like, and
It's definitely a favorite of the gay community, you could say.
yeah, and I can't believe people lost their shit over Brokeback Mountain so hard, but
I've still never seen it.
it's a good movie.
Yeah,
I people
I just
get
can't see in my head Jake Gyllenhaal making out with a guy. I can't. I don't want to see it. I don't want to. I don't want to watch it
oh, speaking of Jake Gyllenhaal,
because he's action's #1 star at the moment. I don't want to tarnish that.
supposedly he is in the front running to be the new Batman for the DCU.
Oh.
So that's the rumor.
I'm as I was just talking shit about Brokeback Mountain. I am quite the Jake Gyllenhaal dick rider.
Mm-hmm.
I love Jake Gyllenhaal. That would
Yeah.
be so
Oh,
cool.
he's fantastic, but he's one. So James Gunn laid
I
out
would
some.
love that.
He hasn't like made an announcement of this is who it's going to be,
Mm-hmm.
but he's like, there's somebody that's talked about wanting to be Batman. That is a major movie star that I'm really interested in. I hope I can get him to be Batman.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody's like, well, that's Jake Gyllenhaal.
Mm-hmm.
People wanted that. Alan Richardson.
Who?
Alan Richardson, I think. He's a Reacher.
Oh, like
Big buff
the
dude.
Prime Video reacher.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Um,
Yeah. I wouldn't like him. He'd be a good Bane.
yeah, definitely be a good Bane. He's
I think he's too big for Batman.
there is an iteration of Batman that
Yeah.
is that size.
Yeah.
Um, but I think he could do the Batman well. I don't think he would do the Bruce Wayne well.
Yeah. He definitely wouldn't do the Bruce Wayne
I
well.
I think that Jake Gyllenhaal will do both phenomenal.
I agree. I think he'd especially be a really, really good Bruce Wayne. Batman, he could do great at, but I think he'd really shine as
Yeah, I
Bruce
think
Wayne.
Batman will be a stretch, and that's only going to be due to the CGI. Because they're gonna. I mean, hopefully James Gunn does a lot more practical effects.
I don't think they're going to do CGI for his suit because it's the Superman. They didn't do almost any CGI for his suit.
Okay, let's do a thing.
Okay.
Since we're on Batman's dick right now, you know all the live action Batmans.
Yeah.
I want on the count of three. I want you to tell me who the worst Batman.
The worst?
Yeah, the worst Batman. On the count of three.
Let me think of
We're
it.
gonna say it at the same time.
Okay.
Don't think about it.
Like just Batman, not Bruce Wayne, just Batman.
Just movie wise, the worst Batman movie. The guy, whoever that is.
Okay.
All right, count of three.
Hmm.
1, 2, 3. George
Christian
Clooney.
Bale.
Really?
Yeah.
Christian Bale,
Yeah.
not George Clooney.
I don't remember George Clooney's Batman that well.
Oh my God, yeah.
Was he like the Tim Burton one, or was that
That was Michael Keaton.
that was Michael?
This was. I mean, I don't think it was Tim Burton, but
Well, Tim Burton made the one where you could see his nipples in the suit.
nah, that was Val Kilmer.
Okay, so that was the one that was Tim Burton.
Well,
Tim Burton made the.
Tim Burton did. I know Tim Burton did Batman and Batman Returns. I don't
Yes.
think he did anything after that.
No, he didn't.
And Val Kilmer didn't play until like I think he played after George Clooney.
Yeah, George Clooney was the original.
No,
What?
Adam West was the original Batman.
Which movies was George Clooney?
He's the one that had Mr. Freeze in it, I think.
Where it was Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yeah,
Those weren't bad. The villains made that movie good.
right. But to me, he was the worst Batman.
Yeah, I could see that. I
But
think Christian Bale's
Bale?
was terrible.
How?
He was a awesome Bruce Wayne.
Okay, what was wrong with his Batman?
He was just this scrawny little whiny fuck that I just could not get he was just so annoying. Like, it was so stupid.
Didn't like his voice.
Oh my gosh. I didn't like him. I didn't like his voice. His suit looked fucking ridiculous.
Swear to me.
Yeah. It was so stupid. I know, like, and that series of Batman gave me my favorite villains,
Okay.
or at least favorite Joker.
Yeah.
That's the best Joker. No one can
Hands
dispute
down.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um, but I think if he wasn't the Joker in those movies, I'm blanking on his name right now.
Heath Ledger?
Yeah, Heath Ledger. If he was not the Batman in the or the
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 Joker?
Joker in those movies would have fucking flopped.
Nah, I mean,
Oh, they would have. He had the worst Batmobile. He had the worst suit, the worst voice, the worst villains other than the Joker. Those movies were terrible.
okay.
It was so bad. So bad. I think the ones that had the best villains was Arnold Schwarzenegger as the Mr. Freeze. Um, the new Penguin is the best Penguin now. It used to be Danny DeVito,
Yeah,
but
because
new,
he was the only one, but yeah.
yeah. Well, okay, whatever. Um, and then Joker, but yeah, Batman was just I hated him as Batman. It was so bad. Anytime that I've ever watched those Batman movies, I would sit there and watch the movie on my phone until Joker came on.
I hated the Mr. Freeze.
The Arnold one?
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Oh,
Hated it.
oh,
Because his story is so much better than what Arnold Schwarzenegger could give it.
oh.
Mr. Freeze deserves a solo movie.
No.
He needs to be the main villain.
No.
Hey,
He's the worst of the Batman villains.
he is like the
Other than like the Mudman or whatever, Clayface.
Clayface. That one's coming out as a horror or
Clayface is bottom of the barrel. Mr. Freeze is number 2 on the bottom of the barrel.
Nah, the story of Mr. Freeze. Do you
That's
know
what I'm meaning. The story. Arnold's version was really good. His story is not good.
what's wrong with the story?
It's just he's not interesting.
Do you know his backstory?
Yeah, he was like a researcher in Alaska or something, and then he fell through the ice into some alien thing, and then he got his powers.
No,
That's the story I remember.
no,
Okay, there's probably different comic versions then.
maybe
That was the comic version I remember.
the version that I know of,
Okay, I could
and
be
that
completely wrong.
and that Arnold Schwarzenegger's character is based off of.
Okay.
So you were right about him being a scientist and a researcher and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But his wife gets sick and has a terminal illness. I don't remember what the illness is called, but he cryogenically freezes her to preserve her until he can find the cure, right? And him trying to test that cure is what made him into what he is, because he tested it on himself to prove that it was safe before he gave it to his wife, and that's his reason for doing all the bad stuff that he does, you know. So he's robbing banks to get money to pay for more research to try to cure his wife.
Mm.
You know, so he's not a bad guy. He's just doing what he has to. I mean, is he a villain?
I didn't. That's not the story I remember. That would be a good movie.
Right.
I could get behind that. That's good.
Yeah. Like, yeah, let's not do the backstory so much, you know, but let's,
Give him a reason for his bad doings.
yeah, like he had, like, that's his reason, and he's doing all these bad. And then, honestly, I think they mess up a lot on the Batman movies when they focus on Batman.
Okay.
Like,
Isn't that what they're there to see though?
yeah, but like, I don't know what your feeling on Ben Affleck's Batman was,
Okay.
but like, to me, his best, because he never got his solo Batman movie,
No.
but his cameos in like The Flash
Yeah.
is fantastic.
Hmm.
And he did a great job. And Justice League movies, he wasn't the main focus. You know, he could pop in, hit the highlights, do some TikTok reels, you know. Just kind of do that. And if they did that with like a villain, say Mr. Freeze,
uh,
and you have a compelling actor
yeah.
as that guy,
Who would you want?
ooh, it'd have to be white and nerdy.
Jeremy Renner.
Nah, he'd do like jockey.
Okay.
You know, like, I mean, not him, but Sheldon off of Big Bang Theory.
Really?
Yeah, not him, but like
with
that
someone like him.
that build
Okay.
and like that nerdiness, because that's a normal it's a normal looking dude in an extreme situation,
Yeah.
and and then Batman's there to foil his plans. So
Mm,
you're taking the story of the villain.
yeah.
It's a Batman movie because Batman's going to win because he has to because he's
He's the
Batman.
hero. Yeah.
Yeah, but you watch it from the villain side,
Yeah.
and Mr. Freeze, you're like, well, I get it.
Yeah.
So,
Mm. How did we get here? Talking about shit on Christian Bale. Yeah.
well, it started off with Natalie Portman. I remember that.
So why do you like Christian Bale's Batman?
I think that was from it was a really refreshing from the shitstorm that we had from Val Kilmer and George Clooney.
Hmm.
Because what we had was very cartoony,
Yeah.
not comic booky,
Mm.
cartoony,
Wow.
and
I think Jim Carrey's Riddler was really good too. Let me just throw that out there.
that was a wasted thing.
Huh.
Yeah, like they no, like I because I agree with you. It
Okay.
was wasted.
Oh, because they didn't show him very much.
They shouldn't have partnered him up with Two Face.
Yeah.
They like he could have carried Solo.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't have to do all that extra. But yeah, but Christian Bale, like his Batman came in and refreshed the comic book wave.
Yeah.
And because everybody talks about how Iron Man kicked off the MCU, well, Christian Bale's Batman kept the comic book genre alive in movies.
I could see that. Doesn't mean it should have, but
Yeah, it
I
was.
think the Incredible Hulk, kept it alive. But
I mean,
because that was the middle of the ground before the MCU,
yeah. Before that, we had the other Hulk movie, and
the other Batman movies.
it almost killed that other Hulk movie. Almost killed it.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, no, yeah.
Christian Bale's not it. That's all. I do want to talk about one thing real quick before we end this because we're at an hour 30 right now. Doing real good.
Right.
Oh shit, I have to leave in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Ooh. Okay. Who rank the Jokers? Who are your favorite Jokers? Can we agree that Heath Ledger's the best first one?
Yes, I will give you that. Heath Ledger's Joker is the best Joker. However,
Hmm.
Jack Nicholson's Joker is the best comic book adaptation.
So Jack Nicholson's my number two. For me, it goes Heath Ledger, Jack Nicholson, and then Joaquin Phoenix.
Yeah, and you can throw in the TV version too, that Romero guy, but
I don't know who
he was
that is,
very comic booky.
okay.
It was the Adam West '60s, '70s
Yeah, I didn't watch those.
Batman TV, but um, yeah, I mean, I think they missed an opportunity with Joaquin Phoenix as Joker too.
Well, I think that little era is starting to die of the DC stuff, like the Batman and then the Penguin show.
Well, they still got another Batman coming out.
Yeah, I think that's where it's going to end, though. I don't think it's going to go further than that because James Gunn DCU is doing really good now.
Yeah,
Like, I didn't like the Superman movie that much, but the rest of the world loved it. And they're just going to keep making more. Same with Peacemaker, really, really good.
yeah. Well, because I mean, it's got James Gunn's style to it,
Yeah.
and like him or not, he's good.
Yeah.
He does make a good comic book movie.
Yeah, he does.
He relies really heavy on a soundtrack, though.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
You
The
take the most memorable moments from Guardians of the Galaxy,
Yeah.
Peacemaker, and Superman.
Yeah.
It's all got to do with soundtrack.
Yeah, that's true. I wish they would have had more James Gunn's like action scenes in the Superman movie because they only had the one with what's his name? Mr. the tech guy, Mr. something.
Mr. Terrific.
Mr. Terrific. They only had one good like action scene with good music, and it was Mr. Terrific's. That was awesome.
Yeah.
But we need more of that because James Gunn's like known for those,
Yeah,
like
but
the hallway scene and like yeah.
yeah, but it's one per movie.
He's done more than one per movie, and it was good. Like Guardians of the Galaxy 3, he did like 5, and they were
Well,
fantastic.
there's the hallway one,
Yeah, there's the hallway one.
and then
Whenever they're going up to the um, big temple that's about to fly away, like going through all the people, like, going past them, and then zooming in. That was a good one. Um, First, those are the only things I can think off the top of my head.
regardless, yeah, it's soundtrack. But
Yeah.
all right, man. Well, you go eat your Chinese. Have a good night. So, oh, and I mean, we kind of skimmed right over it, but happy birthday, Jamie.
We didn't even skim over it. We just didn't say
Yeah,
anything.
yeah.
Happy birthday, Jamie and Austin.
Yeah, it's their birthdays today, so happy birthday.
All right, bye, everybody.